Mayong buntag, mayong udto, ug mayong hapon sa tanan. So karon mag-solve ta sa usa ka pinakalisod nga word problems under sa numeric word problems or number-based word problems or simply called number problems. So unlike sa previous na itong mga examples katong 1 to 16, kato sila mga kuan lang to, one equation, one unknown equation lang to sila. Pero kini siya medyo complicated ni gamay, kinahanglan ni siya og further explanation or understanding of some basic concept before you can solve this. But without this basic concept, you won't be able to solve this problem. So even those who are teaching for several years already, if they meet this problem once or the first time they meet this one, they cannot solve it immediately. So the concept that we are going to apply in this kind of problem is something like this. So because it's mentioned, no, this is the problem. A number consists of 3 digits, of which the middle one is 0, and the sum of the other digits is 9. The number formed by interchanging the first and third digits is more than the original number by 297. Find the number. Okay, so you will apply, or we will apply the same process as we analyzed in the problem that result to only one variable, one equation. Okay, so first we have to analyze it this way. So a number consists of 3 digits. So example of number of 3 digits, for example, if you have 777, so this is a 3 digits number or 3 digit number, right? So it says that of which the middle one is 0. So we don't know the number, right? We don't know the first digit. We don't know the second digit is given as 0 because the middle, for example, this one, this is the middle. So in this problem, the middle, it says that the middle is 0, but we don't know this number and this number, the first and the third. If this is the first digit, second digit, and the third digit, so we don't know this. We don't know the first digit, so we can let that digit be equal to x, and we can let this third digit be equal to y. Okay, so that is now the number. So once we solve for x and y, then we get the number. Okay, so let's write down our given. So we have the first digit, which we don't know, and the middle digit is 0. So I just put this something like this para hindi siya na O. So to indicate that this is really 0, I put this one like this. And the third digit is y. Because in computer system, the writing of 0, there's a bar like this. Okay, so this indicates 0. And this, okay, this is the number, no? This is the number that we are looking for. Or the number that we are going to solve. Okay? So there are other equation that you can form here. It says that the sum of the other digits is 9. So the other digits is x and y. So it means that x plus y equal to 9. So this is the first equation that we can establish. Okay, then next, the number formed by interchanging the first and the third digits. Okay, so i-interchange natin ang ini siya. First and the third digit i-interchange. So when we interchange this, so this becomes y. Okay, the middle still 0. Then x. So this is what it said. By interchanging the first and the third, is means equals. Okay, so the number formed by interchanging the first and the third digits is means equals. So the word is here represent equals more than the original number. So what is the original number? This is the original number, right? So x. So this is the original number. It says that is more than the original number. More. So the word more means plus. Okay? So the number or the word more means plus. More than the original number by 297. So plus 297. Okay? So we can put the constant on the right side and put everything else on the other side. So we can transpose this, or we can transfer this to the other side. So transposing this to another side, the rule is when you transpose the number, the sign will be changed. So we'll just adjust this a little bit to the left to make space for this one. So y 0 x minus this one, this is positive, so this becomes negative. X 0 y equals, then adjust this one, 297. Okay, so this is our equation number 2. From our equation 1, we can get two possible equations here. So if you are going to transpose y to the other side, so we have x equal to 9 minus y. So we can call this as our equation 1a. Alright? Or, if you transpose x to the other side, so we can have y equal to 9 minus x. So we can call this as our equation 1b. 1b. Okay, so we'll make use of them later on. So we have two main equations. We have two sub-equations. So before we continue this, let us discuss this three-digit number 777 or 777, so that we can use the concept here to solve this or to expand this equation number 2. So take note that 7, it is the placeholder of 100. Okay? And this is for the 10. And this is for the 1. So it means 777. So it means that this is 100 times 7. Right? So 7 times 100, 100 times 7 is 700. Then you just add this with or by this. We have 10, placeholder of 10, then multiplied by 7. Then plus the placeholder of 1, then multiply this by 7. So if you perform the operation here, we have 100 times 7 is 700, right? Then plus 10 times 7 is 70, right? Then plus 1 times 7 is 7. Okay, so now adding all, 700 plus 70 plus 7 is 777. Okay, so we will use this concept to expand this one on the left side of our second equation. Alright, so it means that this is the placeholder of the 100. It means we can write this part here as 100. Okay, multiply this by y. Okay, so times y. Then plus the second one, this is the placeholder of 10. So 10 times, this is 0. Then plus, for this one, this is the placeholder of 1. Then times x. Then minus. Okay, minus. This one is the placeholder. This is a 3-digit number also. So 100. Then times this by x. Okay, so take note, this is one group. This is another group. So we can put this inside a bracket or a brace or a parenthesis. Then plus this one, the placeholder of 10. So 10 times 0. Then plus, we have 1, placeholder of 1. So times y. Okay, then equals 297. Okay, so simplifying, we have 100 times y. This is 100 y. Then we have 10 times 0. So that is plus 0. Then plus 1 times x is x. Then minus the quantity, 100 times x, 100x. Then 10 times 0 equal to 0. Then plus 1 times y is y. Equal to 297. So removing this sign of groupings, then copy this part, 100y. Then 0, no need to include that one. So plus x minus. So remove the sign of grouping. This is positive preceded by negative. So this becomes negative. So minus 100x. 0. So no need to write that 0. Then minus preceded by minus. Then we positive y. So this becomes minus y. Equal to 297. So combining similar terms, so we have here positive 100y and negative y. So when you combine them, so that becomes 99y. And we have here positive x, negative 100x, so this becomes minus 99x equal to 297. So this can be our equation number 3. Okay? So if you are going to substitute, either 1a or 1b to this equation 3, okay, so substitute equation 1a or 1b in equation 3, in this equation. So it's up to you which of the equations that you are going to substitute here. So if I'm going to use 1b, use 1b to substitute it here. So we have 99. Okay, so I will use this 1b. So 99y minus 99 x, but what is x? X is, sorry, I will use this 1a, this one. So our x is equal to 9 minus y. Now, we just substitute, no, in terms of, instead of writing x, our x is equal to 9 minus y. So we replace x by 9 minus y. So this is now equal to 297. So this using the distributive property of multiplication. So multiply this. So we have 99y minus 99 times 9 is equal to 891. So this is negative because negative times positive. Negative times negative, so positive. So this should be plus 99 y equals 297. Okay? So, combining similar terms. So, we have 99y and 99y. So, when you combine that, so how much? That is 198. No? When you combine this, 99y plus another 99y. So, that is 198. So, this is 198y then equal to 297. Alright, then if you transpose this, by the way, we have no need to do transposition. We'll apply what we've done in our solving equation. So we have negative 891. Okay, then plus the sum of this. Now let's remove this number. So to remove this number, we have to add both sides by 891. Okay, so plus 891. You can do it here below. So this cancels out. So we have 198y equal to, so the sum of this. So what's the sum of 297 plus 891? This is 1,188. Then to solve for y, so let's divide both sides by 198. So divide this by 198 and do the same on the right side. Divide this by 198. So 198 at the numerator cancels out with the 198 at the denominator, leaving only y on the left side. So y therefore is equal to 6. Okay, so we have solved already. This is the from the original number. This is our third digit, or the third digit. All right, so to solve for x, we just substitute this. Substitute y equal to 6 in, to solve for x. So substitute in 1a. In equation 1a here. This equation. So we have x equal to 9 minus y. Substituting 9 minus 6, so x is equal to 3. Okay, so what's our number now? So therefore, so it says find the number. Therefore, the number is, from our problem which we formed this, we have x 0 y. So this is equal to, our x is 3, then the middle is 0, and then the third digit is 6. So this is our final answer. Okay? So without this knowledge, you cannot solve this problem. And to analyze this problem, you have already hint. No, because it says that the sum of the sum of the other digits is 9. So you have already a hint. So if the sum is 9, so it means that the numbers x and y could be in a combination of 4 and 5, because if you add them, that's also 9. If you have 3 and 6, or 6 and 3, so that's also 9. This one, 5 and 4, that's also 9. It can be 1 and 8, or 8 and 1. So this is your guide. Now to check if your answer is correct, then you just substitute x plus y. Is it equal to 9? Yes, 3 plus y. So if you check that one, so x plus y equals 9. So that's the thing that we need to prove. So our x is equal to 3 plus 6, is it equal to 9? So 9 equals 9. So therefore, our answer is correct. Okay, so that's our, so far, the longest problem and the longest solution. So I think we cannot solve this in less than 30 seconds. So because of this, but if you are master of this concept already, so you can solve this in perhaps in 3 to 5 minutes, you can do it. Okay, so that's all for now. If you have any comments, please just send your message in the comment section. Thank you.